What's up, everybody, and welcome to Bios3 Raw TV. So Kari comes up to me a little while ago and says, "Hey, did you see Rob Bailey's video about Donut Day?" And I was like, "Donut Day? What the fuck is Donut Day?" So she goes on to tell me about six-pack bags and this thing that happened with, they put up a post about not eating a donut, and it was National Donut Day or something like that. I saw all the D-Day things, and I actually, like Rob Bailey, thought it was the storming of Normandy, like the D-Day. I had no clue it had anything to do with donuts because donuts really don't have a place in my life. I don't fucking think about them. When I drive by the Dunkin' Donuts place, I go, Dunkin' Donuts, but I don't think about donuts. So I watched Rob's video, and I fucking cracked up laughing because I didn't know what had happened. And apparently, these food shamers, food promoters, I don't know what the fuck you want to call them, flipped their shits when Six-Pack Bag said, "Don't eat the donut, you'll regret it tomorrow," or something like that. Do not, donut eat the donut. Do not, it's a play on words anyways. And people start flipping out saying that's food shaming and fucking, you shouldn't tell me what to do, and if I want to eat a fucking donut, I'll eat what I want to eat. And I'm sitting there going, was this a real fucking thing that happened? I thought it was a joke at first, and I'm listening to Rob talk about it, and I'm like, holy shit, people are so mad. And I'm like, all the people pointing out about what they want to do and shut the fuck up are all fucking fat. They're fucking fat. They're not, and it's a fitness company that put up the post. And let's face facts, how many fucking fitness companies say, yeah, okay, have our protein powder, take our BCAAs, and use our fat burner to get lean, but eat donuts. Not many of them. So, that, for them to come in there and bash on that didn't make any sense. But it reminded me of the topic I was talking to with my buddy the other day, who, he's fit, he trains, he's in shape, he's competed in bodybuilding shows, he keeps himself strong, fit all the time, drinks his shakes, does his cardio, does his thing, and, he was heavier when he was younger. So now, he prides himself on being fit, and people that, like his family, people that knew him when he was younger, like, wow, this is amazing what you're doing, and they're proud of him, and they give him positive reinforcements. They don't call him a dick or tell him he should eat a donut or anything, but anyway, so he is fit. And he goes to work, and there's a lady that works with him. She lost a little bit of weight and stuff, and she says, I'm going to start protein shakes. I'm doing protein shakes too, and I'm going to get my weight down, blah, 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 blah. So she's like, oh, that's cool. He's being all supportive and stuff, and he's positive. He's like, yeah, it's great. And he says, keep it up, and blah. So she comes in a couple weeks later and goes, the protein shakes are making me gain fat. And he was like, he knows, he's like, what the fuck? Like, what are you drinking, a weight gainer, or are you drinking a protein? She's like, no, I'm having a shake. He's like, how many scoops are you having? So he's trying to figure out, where these shakes have gone wrong. Are you mixing fucking heavy cream and whole milk? And I'm like, what are you doing to mix them together? No, I have water with the shake, but they're making me gain fat. So then he hears her over talking to her friend about her and her husband eating Chinese food the night before and really wolfing down a huge amount of it. And then ends that up with it was my cheat day, ha ha ha. So now he hears her saying this and is like, okay, she's wolfing down Chinese foods in massive amounts, talking about a cheat day. Okay, maybe it was just a cheat day. Literally, an hour later, he's in the break room or whatever it is, their area. Someone was having a birthday party, and she's got this fucking big things of cookies on the plate, scooping fucking ice cream on it and fucking woofing that down. Okay, well, the day before was your cheat day. You're woofing that ice cream and that cookie down, but you think the protein shakes are making you fat. Okay, back it up. Here's the problem. There's been so much flexible dieting, if it fits your macros, that people want to fit as much garbage as humanly possible into their diet. I eat a lot of garbage, but I do not kid myself about it. Every time I eat fucking McDonald's, which I love McDonald's, don't get me wrong, fucking Big Mac extra value meal, large size with a Diet Coke, 2 cheeseburgers, 2 snack wraps, and fucking 2 apple pies. That's what I'll wolf down. It's about 4,000 calories in one shot. Not once do I kid myself saying it's not that bad, it fits my macros, it's all I've had for the day. Not once. I said, dude, this is fucking shitty food. It's shitty quality, it tastes good, it's fast, and I like it, but it's not good for me. I eat Wendy's all the time. Under no disillusion, even though I'm getting the grilled chicken, that I'm not getting a bunch of fat and shit in there that I shouldn't have anyways. But for some reason, people seem to think that it's okay. Everything in moderation. Everything's okay. I should be able to eat donuts every day. And I'm like, who the fuck, let's face facts. Before this even flexible dieting thing, who the fuck ate donuts every day to begin with? Who the fuck ate these weird foods? Who the hell ate Pop-Tarts every single fucking day? When I was a kid, you'd have one here and there, whatever. Your mom didn't feed them to you every fucking day. It doesn't make any sense. It's going from the way it was moderation years ago into excess now, and you're claiming moderation now, but it was fucking more moderation before. Donuts every day to fit into your macros. The fuck sense does that make? Of course you're getting slow results. Of course you look like shit. Of course you're not one of the ones that are doing well, on your diet results-wise, because you're not fucking doing it right. And there's this whole big thing of you shouldn't label foods, you shouldn't label this, you shouldn't label that. Why not? That's why you motherfuckers are fat to begin with already. Don't label. Well, what the fuck? Why not label? Why not tell you this is good, this is bad? Eat this is good, eat this is bad. Don't eat this is bad. All of a sudden, your fucking fat would go down, your muscle would go up. You're training with weights, you'll feel 10 times better. Your blood work will change, but it wasn't bad. It caused bad reactions. It caused bad things to happen to you. Now, again, you get these YOLO guys who are very young and they can get away with it and they fucking preach it to all over the world. But then you get these other fucking, you know, and it is really big with women. It's huge with women about this flexible dieting, eating my fucking ice cream and eating fucking Quest bar smothered in ice cream with fucking hot fudge on them, fucking eating it 8 times a day, fitting as much garbage as I possibly can. And it was funny because I saw this girl. I saw her on a fucking thread. This girl, I know who she is. And she puts on there, I've had all my macros for the day, still have 4 hours till I go to bed, I'm starving, what do I do? You are fucked. That's what you do. You got nothing left. Those macros that you fit in by eating the more calorie-dense foods, okay, that are not micro-dense, they're more sugar-laden and fat-laden foods, has now given you less overall volume food for the day. So now what happens is you're going to go to bed hungry. And some people are like, you shouldn't starve yourself. Fuck you, you got all your calories. You're not starving. What you did was fucking do it the wrong way. If you had all your calories and they were the voluminous food and you digested it the right way, you wouldn't be having this fucking issue. But no, you tried it that way, and that was too hard. Why? Because you had to cook baked potatoes, you had to cook rice, you had to cook your chicken. So you'd rather go on the run and grab, oh, Pop-Tart, there's my carbs, eat it, and then you're like, well, fuck, I'm hungry, I got 3 hours left, what do I do? And I guarantee you that girl, because I know who she is, I guarantee she eats something else over her macros. And now what's going to happen is in a week, she's going to be like, well, I didn't see many results, and this is what happened, and that's what happened, and I'm going to be like, this is what happened because you're doing this. And you're going to say, well, that shouldn't matter. It was only this. There's every fucking excuse in the book. And I'm sitting there going, it all comes down to the same thing. People want to eat shit. They want to rationalize why they fucking eat it. They want to say it's for fucking good reason. It doesn't affect them. They want to say all this bullshit. Why not just say, I like fucking junk food. I'm fucking fat and it sucks. I don't want to be fat. Nobody wants to be fat. And I shouldn't be eating these fucking foods. But this is just how I am because I fucking need to work on myself and be better. Rob Bailey's 100% right. Everybody needs to work on themselves daily. There's all this lighting over here. Work on themselves daily. And when you don't, that's how you get fat. And that's how you get fatter. And that's how you get complacent. That's how you get fucking lazy by saying, I'm good enough the way I am. Fuck that. If you get up in the morning and you think you're fucking good enough, how hard are you going to push yourself doing anything the next day? As a competitor, if you think you're good enough to fucking win the Olympia, how hard are you going to push yourself? Even Mr. Olympia Phil Heath has to get up every single fucking day, who has the best physique in the world, hands down, because he's Mr. Olympia, and has to progress every single fucking day by doing something different and working harder. And you're trying to tell me that you are okay the way you are. That's fine, but don't come around fucking preaching to the rest of everybody about how we should fucking do it when we're trying to improve ourselves while you're sitting there staggered and stagnant the whole fucking time telling us that we're doing it wrong. Interesting, right? So, Rob, you're right. BioStraining@gmail.com. Leave comments down below, but don't fight. www.biostraining.com is the blog, and where it's just the admit you like junk food bicep. I like it, and so does everybody else. And we're out.